Yo, we're back. Happy holidays, y'all. Happy holidays. I only uploaded one video last week because it was Thanksgiving and I was spending a lot of time with the fam this past weekend. I hope y'all had a good holiday. Let me know what food y'all ate. I ain't gonna lie. The Thanksgiving food was trash. No, it wasn't trash, but the potatoes were, the mashed potatoes. It tasted like a straight raw potato. It's like he just cut them boys up and just threw them in there. It made me so mad. But luckily my grandma, she had the leftovers and we ate good. But let's get to the point. Today we're talking about the big three. You know, the OG big three that everybody always talk about. And what they mean to me personally. So out of all the three, I think I know I watched Naruto first, One Piece second, and Bleach last. And then my favorite goes, One Piece is my favorite out of the three. Naruto is second. It's a close second. And Bleach is three. Bleach is not bad. Nothing like that. I like Bleach. I like Ichigo. I love Shinji.
Hey, yo!
You know, Grimmjow beat the fuck out. Grimmjow beat the fuck out of Ichigo that first time. I was just shocked watching it. I couldn't believe I seen the main character get beat down like that. But it was just I think I connect with One Piece a lot more on the adventure and like the characters. Zoro's my favorite character. I love Sanji. At this current point in time, as of this recording, I've not watched One Piece in like almost a year now, or like at least it might have been a year now, because I want to wait till the Wano arc is over. I don't know if it's over yet. When it's like over, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Cause I'm gonna make a video talking about One Piece is like crack. Cause One Piece is one of the most addicting animes I've ever watched. But that time for me, it was a time period from like my freshman year where I was just binging One Piece. Like I got a video that popped up in my Snapchat memories. I'm gonna try to post it on here. That said 5 years ago today, and it was me watching One Piece, and my TV was kind of broken. But I was watching the Enies Lobby arc, my favorite arc of all time, or one of my favorite arcs anyway, but my favorite One Piece arc of all time anyway. And Naruto holds a special place in my heart because it's the first anime I've ever like really just sat down there and watched. Like I watched the whole series besides the first part, but I went back there, enjoyed it, and had a great time. I never got to experience like all of it live how some of y'all anime fans did, but it's just so cool that I had the ability just to watch like 300 episodes. It was like 366 episodes of Bleach, like 500 episodes of Naruto, like 1,000 episodes of One Piece. Even when I thought I caught up after I got done with Dressrosa, I had to do whole cake because they didn't have all of it on Hulu, and that's when I had to go branch out to Crunchyroll. But I didn't find out about the websites until like I think my end of my 10th grade year or 11th grade. It was whenever COVID was, 2020. But I see people always talk about like the new big three, and it's like I don't think there will never ever be a new big three, because I heard it was because of like sales and like how this stuff is ongoing, like a whole bunch of type of stuff that people was talking about. They said there really can't be no new big three in a way. Like I'm not mad at nothing. But I'm like, I don't think you can say there's a new big three, because I see people do this with the new big three. They be like Boruto, My Hero, Black Clover, and then they switch it up the next year. Boruto, My Hero, Attack on Titan, then they switch it up again. My Hero, Attack on Titan, and JJK. It's like people gonna keep doing this every year and year on that. And I just don't think. I think it's because they said the manga sales and a whole bunch of other stuff that was going on. I was like, I didn't get to experience that stuff at the time, so it's just cool to hear about like all the stuff that happened during that time. Man, it's like each one of them with their music was all good. I think I have to go re-listen to Bleach's music because I didn't like it. I didn't like any of the songs like that besides like two of them. I think it was no three. It was like three of them, but it was the first intro, the one oh that Hawaii to that side, and I think the other one was After Dark. I got it on my playlist. I'll be listening to it all the time, and I feel like out of all three of them, I think Naruto has the most elite tracks. One Piece got some good, good songs, but I think Naruto, off of my personal preference anyway, I think Naruto has the best track. I thought I heard somebody in the house. They will always hold a special place in my heart. It's just that the characters, the world building, I think the One Piece definitely has the best world building. Everybody agrees on that every time. Like, it's really amazing just to see the world building. It's like there's so many characters I'm interested in. Like, people want, I see these like polls that be happening on YouTube, and they're like voting on who you want to learn more about. And it was that one bird guy that be reporting the news. I be wanting to know so much about bro, because I ain't never like, I want to know his backstory, like how he got into this, and like, because all the characters you can learn about, and it's crazy. And you know, they got the memes like that one random One Piece character in the back that you just learn their backstory for no reason. I said we do be learning a lot of backstories. I think my only problem with One Piece, is anime wise, is when they come back to it, and I'm pretty sure dang near half of shonen stuff does this, or anime in general. They like recap it for like the next 5 minutes or 3 to 4 minutes, mainly One Piece, and then it's like it feels like it gets dragged out sometimes to me. That's off my personal preference. Like, I wish they didn't do the recap so much every time. I can understand because people are watching it weekly. Me, I watch it back to back to back, and I don't fast forward it. I could just skip over it, but I just don't. Sometimes I do. I like watching the intro, so I just like to see if I can notice anything that changed about him. But that's one thing. That's one little problem I had with One Piece, but it's not that big of a deal anyway. It's just me being a little about it. I think Naruto's war arc would definitely like lowered it down for me. The war was good until it wasn't. Like, it was still good, but I feel like when they added Kaguya and Madara getting held by Zetsu, I was like, I ain't really feeling it like that. I wasn't feeling it like that. And Bleach's problem for me was the filler. I couldn't tell which was filler and which wasn't. So this is before I started looking stuff up on the net, because I had to show my brother when he started watching Bleach, like what was going on. But it was like there'll be we in here spazzing. I'm like, ooh, okay. And then like some random like episode of them at the beach is on. I'm like, I was like, where did this come from, dude? When anime onlys was like watching this week by week, they was like, what the hell? Or they was just like, I don't know. Like, I'd be confused. I feel like those are the only little problems with me for the those animes. And what the big three means to me is, I feel like they inspire so much anime and manga now, but you can't forget about the godfathers of anime and all that, like Yu Yu Hakusho, there's a Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball. Like, those are the biggest I could say those are like bigger inspirations, but it's debatable, because I heard at the peaks of One Piece, Naruto and Bleach, when they were all together, like, it was incredible just to watch. Like, it was like just playing Fortnite in its prime. It just hit so different. And I think I was gonna put a Fortnite reference, but I've been playing a lot. I feel like they all hold a special place in my heart on where I started. One Piece was like my third anime I watched. Naruto was my first, and Bleach was probably like my 7th or 8th one. And it was just like, experiencing these was so cool, just watching them, seeing how cool they were, being in the moment, being hyped while watching. Like, for me, it was like, you gotta, like, for example, when Naruto, not Naruto, when Shikamaru fought Hidan and did his ass dirty like he was supposed to, I was hyped as hell because I almost cried watching that scene of Asuma dying. And One Piece, when they pulled up on Enies Lobby and burnt that flag, man, I was so hyped, y'all. Like, it was different. And then Ichigo was fighting Byakuga, yo, and then his was it Hollow or whatever went crazy. I was like, this shit is crazy. And then that one song, like, I'm just have to play it a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted, but it's like that one song that gets you hyped while they talking. I'll be like, ooh, it hit so hard. Like, it just hit too hard, bro. Way too hard. And I just really, really just loved and enjoyed all of it, man. This is definitely like, it's always just so fun to just watch these and see like the vibe, the feels, like knowing that you can get committed to these animes and these characters are so fun. And this Big 3 stuff is crazy because I wasn't here for it, but I got to watch Bleach come back, Boruto, and the manga is really good to me. And One Piece just keep on going. I don't know when that's ever gonna end, to be honest. But I feel like there's just so much you can learn, enjoy about it. It's like these 3 anime solidified me being an anime fan for me personally. Forget that shonen, sending, and all that random stuff. I watch and read both, and I enjoy all of it. But just seeing this Big 3 stuff just happen, and just being able to watch it, it holds a special place in my heart, and I hope it does to y'all too. I'm really just thankful for all of it, man. And I hope y'all had a great one. Hope the holidays been treating y'all well. Let's end this November strong. Hey, December's on the way.